Hello and welcome to my first post-recording video. Let's see how this goes. We will be using the J2m2 on an air domination map with 800-meter convergence and stealth ammunition. Air domination maps are a rarity nowadays, so it's always nice to see one. We will be climbing up to altitude as always. This time in, I believe, a more sharper climb, as the map isn't the biggest one we can be on. The enemies don't seem to be climbing much. There is a MiG and an I-16 over there, and a Heinkel 112 and a Hurricane to the side. We will easily outclimb them and probably outmaneuver them later. There are a few bombers, but they will not be a problem because they cannot bomb anything. We're going for the MiG, watching the I-16 not to make a move, and a long range shot kills him. The Heinkel and Hurricane seem to not be paying any attention, so they are also easy kills. But the sparkling didn't allow me to get him. A semi head-on with the Hurricane got him easily. And I seem to be going for the SBD-3 and looking to the side to the MiG, who is going up. The MiG seems to be a bigger problem, attacking our PBY. And I was noticed in the chat from a person who I played earlier with. The MiG, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he didn't pay any attention to me, so that was his undoing. This is a dangerous situation to be right behind an SBD. He hit me. Good thing I was not caught in fire, but he was. So I finished the kill. Maybe that was a kill steal. Maybe. The DB7 is trying to attack me, but going a spiral climb, I can easily outmaneuver him. But I need to watch out for the back gunner. Anything is dangerous against the J2m2. And a pilot snipe ends his life. Now we have full control of the airspace, and it's time to get a lot of kills. The J2m2 is one of the best planes in the game at 3.3 BR, down tiering it to 3.0. It can still see 4.0 planes in games, but it can still do amazingly. I believe it's only outperformed by the BF-109 F4, and just barely. Possibly the KI-43, but I don't see many people use it nowadays. Our next target, we're choosing to be the P-40. The Heinkel is attacking him. We just hit marker him and sparkle. He's above us. We turn around for a head-on snipe. A snapshot. He's caught on fire and will be dying shortly. Montage clip, as you've probably seen in the past. Our next opponents seem to have noticed us a little bit, at least the Spitfire. The Hurricane is not paying any attention. I spark a few times and snipe him. We're going up because the Spitfire is going after us in a BF-109E series. Good for us, he had some form of tracer ammunition, so we were able to see him. The Spitfire is still climbing up, but he will run out of energy soon. Just leveling out a little bit and looking for other opponents. The Spitfire isn't following us anymore, but there are a few planes who seem to be going up from their spawn. A Spitfire and a BF-109. We go for a head-on with the Spitfire. Sparked and evading. Going straight up to make them lose their energy and hopefully get a kill. Spitfires can be really durable sometimes, as you've seen right there. Lots of sparks, but that could be because of hit detection. Looking at the PBY, just so his 50 cals don't endanger us. But the BF-109 is a bigger problem for later. He won't be able to reach us, so I'll take out the PBY. Very dangerous to attack a PBY, unless you're doing it from right behind, right under them, or in front of them. Yeah, that was really dangerous. Good thing the buff wasn't there yet for the 12.7mm. I have reloaded and the BF-109 stalled himself out. The PBY seems to be trying to get his back gunners to attack us, so I will not follow him. Looking at the enemies, there's nothing that can endanger us. We have absolute advantage in the game. The PBY dies unexpectedly, and a yak spawns. He's way too low, so we'll see where he goes and if he is a good target to go after, or anyone else. There seem to be more people who spawned, and I may go for them. Like this Yak 7 who's a kilometer below us. Lots of sparks and misses. So we go straight up again. Hopefully someone follows us. The I-15 does, and the P-46. Sadly it's 2. No, the I-16 or 15 stopped following and going for a head-on with the P-46. Miss on both of our parts. And we go into a spiral climb once again. Even with a damaged engine, it doesn't matter. The P-46 is slow and stalled out. The Hurricane is next. Sea Hurricane, I believe that has 20 mils, but that just makes him slow. Just doing some maneuvers, rather turning, and he has stalled out. A Spitfire is behind us, but he seems to have stopped following. Spitfires are also very dangerous opponents against the J2m2. Mostly the first series, or the Spitfire Mark 1 and 2A. Not really the Mark 9 or 2B, as they have less of a climbing speed and are easier to climb. Just doing some pseudo head-ons against bombers. Try not to get shot by their gunners. And we're going back for the JUA-8. Maybe this will be a lucky kill. And yes, it was. A power snipe from behind. And an SB2M spawned. These enemies are kind of stupid, spawning in bombers in an air domination game. But I guess this is what happens when you don't get nearly enough air domination maps in the game, and most of them are ground strike. People just tend to take their bombers in and then rage when they can't kill anything. We're second on the leaderboard with 15 kills, it seems. And Annihilator 2 is coming for head-on. He misses, we get a hit, and Spiral climbing once again, turning over. He's trying to dogfight, a very bad idea. Maybe it would have worked on an inexperienced pilot, but not on me. It's pretty much spawn climbing at this point. The game is almost over. We have 16 kills, but still second on the leaderboard. So just waiting for someone to either climb or spawn at altitude. Maybe I will dive and get a few more kills though. We are capturing the zone once again. So the game is bound to end. Someone spawned, a gladiator, and he is following one of our planes. I wonder if I should go after him, and I seem to be going for the Avenger. We get a few crits, and he is dead. An R16 spawns, but he won't be a dangerous opponent, not after his whole team dies. So we might as well go for a head-on. He might be going for the BB-1 though. That's how it seems. So we're going to attack from above. He should be easy to kill and is. The Sea Gladiator is next. Hopefully we can get him before the rest of the team does. And we do the final kill of the game with 19-0 with 5,000 points of a score. Let's see the full results. First on the team and in the game with 5,000 points. The J2m2 is really powerful, and I believe we will down tier this game. I can't be sure. Well, thank you for watching, and maybe see you next time.